Roy Hachimura, who's currently averaging 13 points, 4.5 rebounds, and also assists a game on 37% shooting from the three, has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers as of January 23rd. And I'm here to talk about some of the things that I think he can provide for this Los Angeles Lakers team, is because one thing we all know, this Los Angeles Lakers team has needed a lot of help this season. So they finally have a couple reinforcements, or should I say at least one reinforcement, to come in and take some of the load off LeBron and potentially AD when he comes back. So, hey man, without any more waiting, let's get straight into this video. Like I said, as many of you guys already know, Roy Hachimura was traded to the Los Angeles Lakers as of Monday, January 23rd, and it kind of did shake up the league a little bit. Now, obviously, it wasn't no blockbuster trade, but since the fact that we haven't really had many trades going on since trading was, started, it's good to see a little bit of player movement. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that we have a trade that's semi-blockbuster, because the Lakers have been needing a lot of help, and now that they have another wing coming into the team that's averaging 13 points a game, I feel like this could, possibly be a game changer for the Los Angeles Lakers. You get what I'm saying? So I kind of just want to go in depth and talk about some of the things that I believe Roy Hachimura can provide for this Los Angeles Lakers team, because I do think he can provide a decent amount for this Los Angeles Lakers team. So first and foremost, I would like to say that I think this trade, on paper, 3 second round picks and also Kendrick Nunn, I do believe that this trade was kind of a steal, just because the Lakers already have a log jam at that guard position. You know what I'm saying? They do have a lot of guards that kind of play bigger than what they are. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Patrick Beverley, Dennis Schroeder, and Kendrick Nunn, who was just traded in this trade. So I feel like, sending out a guard in Kendrick Nunn and bringing back a wing that you guys can play behind LeBron James, or possibly with LeBron James, this is definitely kind of a game changer for the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that they really haven't had over the last year and a half. You know what I'm saying? Is another wing who can come in, defend, score the ball a little bit. I don't really want to say facilitate, because he only is averaging like 1 assist on his career. But I do believe that Roy Hachimura can provide some of the things offensively that LeBron can, especially when he does go to the bench. And I feel like when LeBron does go to the bench, it's just a fact that that's kind of when the Lakers kind of become timid the most. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when teams tend to run them off the court, is in those non-LeBron minutes. So now that they have someone who can play, liable minutes while LeBron's out, it's just, you know what I'm saying, it helps this team a lot more than, just having Kendrick Nunn, running that Kendrick Nunn, Dennis Schroeder, and Patrick Beverley lineup. It's just, this is definitely going to help the Los Angeles Lakers, you know what I'm saying? And also, this kind of does help, their three-point shooting, because, obviously Roy Hachimura has never been just a knockdown, lights-out three-point shooter, but in the 2021 and the 2022 season, he was averaging 44% from the three. Granted, he did miss, I believe, 40 of those 82 games that season, so take that with a grain of salt. But you guys see the potential that he is capable of shooting up to 44% in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? The year before that, he was shooting 32% in the 2020 season, and then he was shooting 28% from three in the 2019 and the 2020 season. So as you guys can see, Roy Hachimura definitely has some bright spots that he can bring to this Lakers team, and I do believe that three-point shooting will be one of them, especially since he is 6'9", 6'8", 6'9", somewhere around that height. And you know what I'm saying, he can shoot that ball, and he can, just help do a little bit of everything that the Lakers really, really need right now. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm really kind of excited to see how this works out. I definitely feel like this was one of the better trades that the Lakers have made probably in the past year and a half. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to say, even a couple years ago, a lot of people were talking about how Rob Pelinka should have been, GM of the NBA over Lawrence Frank, who brought in Kawhi Leonard and Paul George to the Clippers. And then after he made that Westbrook trade, a lot of the Laker fans hopped off of that idea, and we're talking about, man, we got to get Rob Pelinka out of here. So to see Rob Pelinka make a trade like this, bringing in Roy Hachimura for Kendrick Nunn, who really hasn't been what the Lakers have needed, and also 3 second-round picks, which, it's the Lakers, so they might not really need the picks. I'm kind of glad to see them holding on to the, 2 first-rounders. They might end up needing those, but the second-rounders, they're obviously not as, valuable, but A franchise like the Lakers, they really have never relied on picks as it is anyway, so it's kind of just like, it is what it is. But as for this trade, man, for the Lakers, I think I'm going to go ahead and give this trade an A-. I mean, honestly, there really isn't much. I mean, I could probably honestly give it an A+ just because they really didn't give up that much. Although Kendrick Nunn has been, he's had spurts this season where I think he had like a 25-point game a couple nights ago, but it's just too inconsistent for what the Los Angeles Lakers need. And like I said, they kind of had a logjam at that guard position anyway. I mean, you got Westbrook, Dennis Schroeder, Patrick Beverley, you had Kendrick Nunn, and now that you're bringing in a wing that can defend and also stretch the floor a little bit and shoot and play backup minutes behind LeBron, I feel like this was the perfect trade for the Los Angeles Lakers, if you ask me personally. But I would definitely like to hear your guys' opinions in the comments below. So go ahead and let me know what you guys think of this trade. If you guys think it was a W for the Lakers or if it was an L for the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they really did not give up that much. And they got a decent player in return back, so you could never really ask for anything more. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that pretty much does conclude this video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in to the Bucket Discussions YouTube channel, the podcast. And, man, just keep staying in tune with the Bucket Discussions podcast because we have weekly basketball content dropping every single week. So, hey, man, stay tuned. And until next time, we out.
In the jungle like I'm Conan, count up with both hands. Switch the flow like it was broken. I'm on the road, man, making plays just like DeRozan. I shoot my shot, and that shit wetter than the ocean. I brag a lot, but with the wind and come the boasting. I made a lot from them apartments that I sold, and he ain't make it up to college. So them streets where he enrolled, and I know I'm a scholar from the moments that I was exposed in.